Hey there, everyone. Dr. Beth Westy here. Sorry, I just opened up my kombucha, my strawberry serenity kombucha, and it started to overflow. I wanted to pop on and talk about why you're struggling with getting the results that you want to get. This is something I chat about with women every day, literally every single day. It almost makes me crazy that the recommendations for women out there are so, I don't want to say they're bad, but they're not helpful. No wonder why women are struggling and frustrated and just fed up with not getting the right result or feeling like, oh, this is so dumb. I'm spending all my energy and time doing all these things, trying to get healthy, trying to get to my goals, and it is not working out. What is happening here? What is happening, people? I'll tell you what's happening. I'll tell you right now. It's the list right behind me. You knew that, though. You knew that, right? Totally knew that. This is all in honor of the 12-week program that I have coming up. I'm going to put a link below this video that you can set up a call with me if you have questions, or if something on here piques your interest and you're like, wait, what? How is that applying to me? Or will this be something that helps me? Or, hey, I'm having a struggle with this, that, or the other. Is that something that this can help me with, right? And I will be totally honest and tell you, yes, this is the right program for you, or hey, you know what? You should try this first. I had a conversation today with somebody and she was like, this is what I'm struggling with. And I said, honestly, you just need to do this with your diet for right now. Nothing else, just try this with your diet. And then that was my recommendation for her to start with. Because the thing is that I really want the best for everybody. I want you to achieve your goals and to feel your healthiest and your strongest. So when we talk about all these issues with, I am trying everything, and I honestly can't tell you. I hear women say, I eat healthy, or I am cutting calories, or I am doing this, that, and the other. I have all these things that I am doing, and none of it is working. Now what? Or I've tried this and that. Like, I go to the gym, I'm working out. What the heck? Why is this not changing for me? Why is this not shifting for me? And you feel like you're just spinning your wheels over and over again. And one of the things that I want to chat with you about is the things that you're doing. They're not wrong, right? It's not that you're doing something wrong or bad. It is just that you're following a program or a plan that is not meant for you and your body and how it functions. So for most programs out there, they're not taking hormones into it. So the 12-week program I have, it goes through nutrition for hormones. We target estrogen, progesterone, and even cortisol. Other thyroid issues, other hormone issues are really tailored and tweaked for you and your body. If you're following a program or a plan and you're stuck and frustrated and you feel like, yeah, I have hormone issues, or my hormones definitely play a part, and you're not doing anything nutritionally to support those hormones, then you're totally missing that whole piece. This huge piece of the puzzle that is just not there. No wonder why you're frustrated, right? That's not a surprise for me. Another reason, and this is super common, and it makes me crazy. It makes me go like this. That's how crazy it makes me. When people are like, I'm following this thing, and it's some type of a depletion recommendation. Yeah, depletion recommendation. What's a depletion? Anything where you take out a major group of nutrients, or any group of nutrients for any reason. That's a depletion. That's not sustainable. It's not healthy long-term, and it's not how the complete body system works. So when I talk about body system, I'm not just using some little trick to try and manipulate the body to make the scale change, right? Yes, you can do that all day long. Is that going to serve you in terms of getting healthier, stronger, and maintaining these results? No. It's not how that works. It's not how it works. So if you're cutting out fat of your diet and you're like, fat's bad, I'm not supposed to eat fat, I'm cutting out fat. Don't do that. You need fat. Your body needs fat. Your nervous system needs healthy fats. Your hormones need healthy fats. You need to have it, right? If you're doing something like a keto plan where you cut out carb, and all you're eating is healthy fats, okay, well, now you're not getting enough protein, definitely not getting enough protein for your system, and you're also not getting enough carb. Also, really fun side note to that is that anytime you do eat carbs, it's going to totally crash in your system because your body's not used to it. Yeah. Not a healthy thing. Again, that's part of a depletion system. Oh, for men, this is totally different. For men, it's totally different. For women, it can get you a temporary result, and then it's a crash and burn, and your body has a really tough time recovering from it. This is really important. Also, if you have hormone issues, this is going to leave you with long-term negative effects from doing keto or not eating protein. Being like, yeah, I don't like protein, or I don't need to eat that much of it, da, 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 da. Again, your body needs these nutrients. These are major, major nutrients. The protein, fat, and carb, that's how your body functions and works. It just is. Like, you can't make it different. If I could make it different, I totally would, right? All of these recommendations and everything that I talk about, what I start with is the body and how it physiologically works and functions. And then we match that with the nutrition. So that's how my book, The Female Fat Solution, which is just on Amazon, I literally start with how does the female body work and how do the female hormones work? Okay, great. Now I'm going to match your nutrition to that. Boom. There you go. Like it's not rocket science. You know, I actually think it'd be cool if I could do rocket science. I don't know what rocket science is. I imagine like long math equations and stuff, fancy things like that. Anyway, but I do the nutrition things for the hormone things. And that's really important to understand that it is really specific to how the body works. Okay, another thing, and this is a big surprise for people when they're like, what do you mean I can't keep doing the same thing? You can't keep doing the same thing all the time. You're not going to keep getting a same positive result. Why? Because our bodies are designed to be adaptable. This is, again, specific, especially for women. You cannot, so say you have a goal. This is just an example, but a lot of people will have this story. You have a goal of wanting to lose like 40 pounds. And you do something, you're eating healthier, you're exercising, and you're able to take off that first 20 pounds, right? And you're like, this is great, yay, blah, blah, blah. And then you take off that 20 pounds, and you're like, okay, I got 20 more. I'm halfway through. Hooray for me. Super duper. Cool. But you keep doing the same thing that you did to take off the first 20, and you're trying to take off that last 20, and you're like, but God, it's not working. I'm still going to the gym. I'm still exercising. I'm still this, that, and the other. What the heck? Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Because your body adapts to it. When you have no change in your system and your input, output, everything else, but yet you have a new body because it's 20 pounds lighter now. That's a big shift and change and difference. Your body will acclimate and accommodate to that. So to shift that, you just do different things. What you do to take off that first 20 pounds is not the same thing that you do to take off the last 20 pounds. So there's a ton of really easy things that you can do in terms of boosting your metabolism more, or playing with your protein numbers, targeting your stress differently, right? Just to break that plateau so you're not stuck. I talk to a lot of women where they will be stuck at a plateau, it feels like, for years. I'm not kidding, years. They're like, I'm really trying. I guess this is just how my body's going to be now. I can't take off this last 20. And I'm like, yeah, I know, because it's not going to budge. You got to shock your metabolism in a totally different way to get it moving for you. So, again, men don't necessarily have the same issue as women do. They just don't, because their bodies are pretty static all the time. And then one of the last things that I'm going to talk about, and this is, again, not exclusive to digestive issues, but also some other issues in the body. If you have had major trauma, other things like that can also play a factor. But digestive issues is a huge factor, especially for women with hormone issues and everything else, that if your digestive system is not functioning as well as it can, then you're not going to be absorbing all the nutrients from the food that you're eating, and it will slow down your metabolism more. Meaning you're not going to get the same results because your digestive system is pissed off. It's not going to work for you correctly. That's essentially it. So this is one of the things that I talk to people about literally every day. Something like kombucha. Getting a healthy probiotic and digestive enzyme in your body is super easy, right? Like, this is strawberry flavored and it's delicious and I like it. I drink it. My husband drinks it. My son even drinks it. He's 11, almost 12. But this is something that's really going to boost your digestive system day in, day out. And it's so easy, right? You're not having to pop a pill or take a capsule, nothing like that. This is just working on your healthy digestive system by drinking something. Something like this can make a huge difference here. So if you have digestive issues or a shift or change, say you've had your gallbladder out, something like that, that changes how your body breaks down food and nutrient. It just does. So you have to kind of work around that. A lot of times people feel like, oh crap, I have this, that, or the other. You know, I had my gallbladder out, so now my digestive system kind of sucks. And I don't know, I guess this is how it's going to be. It's like, well, yeah, that's how it is. Those are the cards you're dealt. But there's so many cool things that you can do around that just to get a better result. You don't have to be like stuck with a crappy outcome because of it. It's just a matter of shifting your tactic, right? Just, you know, take a different angle of attack to get it moving. And then you're going to feel better. You're going to get more energy, you know, better sleep. And when your digestive system is better, life is just better. For those of you that have had digestive issues, yes, life is just better when your tummy is happy. If your tummy ain't happy, nobody happy, right? So you're also, it's not going to absorb correctly. It's not going to function correctly. Your metabolism's going to suffer. So these are some like the 4 main things that I chat with women about literally every day and talk about shifting, changing, and moving. So if this is something where you're like, oh my God, that's me, or oh, I can't believe I've struggled with this, I'm not the only one. No, you're not the only one. And a lot of women will feel like, you know what? All my other friends are fine. None of them have this or that. I know, that's just how it is. So in my 12-week program, one of the things that I go through, you know, one of it is working more one-on-one with me. And I take you through, you know, to make sure you're getting the right result. Another piece of it is you're going to get a meal plan, grocery list, tons of resources, extra videos and content that are really focused for you. And then you're also in a group. You're in a Facebook group specifically designed for women that are working with these things. So you're not alone. It's not just you out there on this little island trying to struggle. So this is what I work on all the time. These are the things to kind of keep in mind if you're struggling or frustrated. Again, I will put a link in the comments below that you can click on and you can schedule a call with me. And I'm more than happy to chat with you. If you have questions on anything, again, my mission is just to help women get healthier, achieve healthier results, and live better in your body. And to have it be a lasting result, not something that's going to be, oh, quick, you know, oh, here you go. Well, yay, I lost 3 pounds or 5 pounds or 10 pounds, but now I gained it back and then some on that. No, I want you to get a good result and keep that good result and then feel good and energized all day long, every day. No, sunshine and rainbows for everyone. All right. That's what I got for you guys today. Again, if you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, stay tuned because I've got some really good content pieces and videos coming up. If you find this helpful and you want to share it with others, I would so appreciate it because so many women need this help. So if you found this helpful and you click that share button, I will love you forever. All right. I'll see you guys later.